This is for us. Not everybody. Us. If you've ever felt like something didn't add up, listen. They told us we started in chains and pain, like that was our origin, that was our name. But how you explain what don't align with the patterns repeating across all time? Why do the stories feel too close? Why does Exodus hit like it's not remote? Why do the songs we sang in the fields sound like something deeper revealed? Let my people go wasn't just a line, that was something living inside our mind. Not just survival, not just pain, but memory moving through the strain.
Look again,
Something ain't right.
look again.
Get to light, what they taught don't match the truth. Look again, it's pointing to you. They found the scrolls, maps in hand, not just Israel but African land. Through Egypt down where Kush would stand, then west across the motherland. Nigeria, Ghana, Benin lines matching paths across the times. Not mythology, not disguise, but something history tried to hide. The science spoke, no debate. DNA connecting the traits. What's African bloodline show? Something deeper we didn't know. Not just culture, not just skin, but something written deep within. Same marker showing again, linking back through ancient men.
Look again,
Something ain't right.
look again.
Get to light, what they taught don't match the truth. Look again, it's pointing to you. Ships came through bodies and chains, but something deeper still remains. Not just trauma, not just scars, but a story carried from afar. 400 years, counted clear, same as prophecy right here. Bondage, struggled in the rise, same exact biblical lines. Egypt and America now, different place, same pattern somehow. Wilderness, living through the years, oppression, pain, and hidden tears. That ain't random, that's a sign, that's a pattern through time. That's a story that repeats, walking now and living feet. I know your affliction and your poverty, but you are rich. I know those who say they are Jews and are not, and will bow. Yeah, this ain't about arguing who's right. It's about seeing with clearer sight. If the history lines up this strong, it's something we were taught was wrong. They never told you where you came, never told you your real name, never told you what survived through everything they tried to hide. But something in you always knew that the story felt too true, that the pain and path you walk match what the scriptures taught.
Look again, don't look away. Look again, what does it say?
If the truth keeps showing through,
Look again,
it's talking to you. From West African roots I stand, Nigeria written in my hand. DNA don't lie, it confirms what history hid, what memory learned. Not just facts on a screen, but something deeper in between. Like I'm walking back through time to something always mine. You don't have to accept it right now, but you should ask yourself, why does it line up like this? Why does it feel familiar? Why does it keep repeating?
look again,
Look again.
look again.
What if the truth
Look again,
has been right in front of you?
look again.
This ain't for everybody. It's for us. If you feel it, don't ignore it. They told us we started in chains and pain, like that was the root, like that was the name. But how you explain when patterns align with stories repeating across space and time? Why do the songs hit deeper than sound? Why does Exodus feel like it's happening now? Why does let my people go still live like it's something inside we didn't forget? That ain't random, that's memory. That ain't taught, that's identity. That ain't borrowed, that's a trace of something tied to a different place.
Look again,
Don't look away.
look again.
What does it say? If the truth keeps lining up, then maybe it's time we wake up. They found the scrolls, maps in hand, not just Israel but Africa. African land. Through Egypt down with Kush would stand, in west across the motherland. Nigeria, Ghana, Benin lines, matching paths across the times. Not a myth, not disguised, this history they try to hide. The DNA come from the trace, West Africa holds the place. Same blood marker showing again, linked to Judah's ancient men. Not converted, not replaced, not something we just embrace. That's inheritance through the vein, that survived through all pain. Don't look away,
Look again.
what does it say? If the truth keeps lining up, then maybe it's time we wake up. Ships came through bodies and chains, but something deeper still remains. Not just trauma, not just scars, but a people carried from afar. 400 years, count it clear. Same prophetic number here.